Microsoft Excel, working with if statements. So building off of what I had here from doing my sine, cosine, and radians, I'm going to build off of that. I'm going to do a couple of functions here where I do a logical test on using an if statement. I can use if statements for a lot of different things, for being able to go out and check for conditions and returning an answer, or even write another equation. I'm going to do just a real simple if statement, so I'm going to go equals if, open parentheses. I'm going to do a logical test first. On the logical test, I'm going to ask and say, is cell B13 equal to the correct answer that we calculated on our calculators and put in here from the video that I did on sine and cosine and radians. So on this, I've made my logical test. Now I put in a comma, and whatever is true, I give that answer first. And so I'm going to go open parentheses and go correct, close parentheses, comma. If it's not correct, then open parentheses and I go wrong. Whenever I'm doing actual text, I need to do parentheses. If it's a formula, a number, or whatever, I can just put that in there. I can even reference another cell for those. Then I close my parentheses and go here, and sure enough, it's wrong. So now I do another logical test here. I go if, open parentheses, cell C13 is equal to this information here that we did on the calculator, comma, if that is correct, parentheses, correct, close parentheses, comma, if it's wrong, open parentheses, close parentheses, or not parentheses, but quotations. Did I say parentheses? I meant to say quotations. So there we go. And what do we get? That's correct. I can go in here and drag these two formulas down. Say, how about doing the logical tests on the other ones? And sure enough, this one was wrong, this one was correct. Why? Because I didn't use radians here, right? So if I click on this and go equals sine, open parentheses, and I use radians, then this should work correctly. So anyway, I want to just go ahead and leave that there like that. And so that was my logical test using if statements. If statements can be nested. That's where we do another if statement within an if statement. We can do that up to 12 times. So that should complete if statement.